my question would be, so we're talking a world of people, right? This is a person. There's a specific person who's having this trouble. So whose responsibility is it to take care of that person? Um, and I'm not even going to go the full rugged individualist route to say it's always them. There is definitely room. We need each other. We need communities. So yes, it's the individual at first, but then I'd say it's their it's their family, it's their church, it's their friends, and people say, oh well, what if they don't have a family or friends or church? Well, then there's charitable organizations, but more robustly, I'd say, well, that shows the downfall of our society that we don't have strong churches and friends that people think they can rely on the government to take care of them. Part of the reason why you put up with your family and friends is because someone will be there to take care of you when you're old or sick or have trouble. Um, and the other thing is, what are the means by which you take care of them? If you were my brother and you lived across town and you had money, or you needed money rather, um, the appropriate response would be for me to produce more and give you more money. It would not be appropriate for me to go steal from my neighbor, who I'm not related to, and give it to you. Even though it's my responsibility to take care of you as your brother or help take care of you, the means by which have to be God honoring. And I don't think that taxing strangers to allow for the bad decisions of other strangers is not a good solution. And there's also the incentive problem, as you know, where this is an unpopular opinion, but like, are you paying for the person's air conditioning? Do you need air conditioning? No, people didn't live for air conditioning a long time. You're probably paying for a house that, why don't they go live with someone else? Are they living with a roommate? Are they? And I'm not being pedantic. Those are details that if your brother was asking for help, you would ask him those questions. If your friend was asking for help, you'd ask them those questions. But you can't put that on a government form. You can't make a one size fits all. Um, we were the most charitable society in the world at the turn of the 20th century, and now all that's been taken over by government. And you looked at all the cities of Europe at the average poor homeless person, and they would rather live in America. America took good care of them because we were free and because we were a strong Christian nation with strong social groups that, yes, they gave you money and they gave you a place to sleep, and the government didn't stop them from giving you food or a place to sleep, which is a big issue in some of these places. But they also tried to help lift you up and help you make a better person of yourself and a better life for yourself and give you a community where you can actually contribute. So, yeah, I would say that's my two answers is who takes care of it and how.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on the who takes care of it side of things. I think people tend to forget, or they were just never taught that there was a time where it was up to your church and your community to help take care of you. It wasn't up to the government. They had absolutely no hand in your retirement or any of that stuff. And it worked. It's going back to something similar isn't too far fetched.